two things. We need Git and we need GitHub. So here, go ahead and sign up for the free account and log in, and then come down and download Git for your system. Once Git is installed, go ahead and check the version. I already have 2.18 installed. So the first thing I want to do is configure my global username. All right, so this is the name that will show up when we do some work. And I'm going to add my email also. So you go ahead and add your own email. So I'm just going to add a dummy here, but be sure to add your own email there. All right, so now click on enter. We have these two configured. You can check if they're actually there by just saying name, and it prints my name, and email prints the email that I've put in there. All right, so now that we have that configured, I'm going to check my .ssh folder, which doesn't exist at the moment because I deleted it for the purpose of this. We are going to generate a key pair. Byte size will be 4096, and we add a comment here. We can add your email here. So what this will do is it will generate a key pair. So just click on enter here, and then here you can type add your password or passphrase. It's not going to show when you type it. Just type and click on enter anyway. So when you click on done, go ahead and list the contents of .ssh, and you can see now we have two private and public keys. All right, so this public key is what we're going to copy. On the Mac, you could say PB. Actually, I can cut and print this out onto the screen like this. All right, so this gives us this public key, which we are going to copy. Copy that, and we want to now log into GitHub in the cloud. All right, so I've created this system here. Go to settings and SSH and GPG keys, and up right we can create a new SSH key. Title could be anything. I'm going to put laptop because I'm using my laptop, and then you can paste the public key here. So now this means that our Git in our computer can talk to GitHub in the cloud, all right, using the key that we've put in there. So to test out that everything is working, we can go ahead and start what's called Ssl Agent. So now the agent is running, which is managing the key pair. Now do GitHub. Okay, it says yes. Enter your passphrase there and enter, and yay, we have successful connection to Diana Code Hans, which is the GitHub account that I created. So this means that what we've done actually works. So with this setup, we are now going to go on to the next lesson where we'll start coding some Git stuff. So I'll see you there.